All right, let's try this again. Now, hopefully, I can see your chat. It's working. Okay, I got you. And when I say your name, when I'm doing your reading, I need to know, what do you want your reading on? I need to know what you want your reading on. You didn't put anything. Do you want just a general reading, or do you want to know about people around you, or what do you want to know? Lisa J, I got you. So I have you set up. Lisa J, I owe you a reading, yes? Correct? Oh, great. Okay, Kelly. All right. I got you set up. I got the payment from Renata, so you're good. Okay, Lisa J, I got you. You're going to go right after Cranky. Lisa J, I'm going to do Cranky first, and then you. Okay, and then I will do Monica, and then I will do Leanne. Now, Lisa J, you wanted a general, you said, and work, right? Lisa J, a general and work. Got you. Hey, Texas, I got you. Texas, you're number 3. You're the third one. I'm making up for Cranky and for Lisa from yesterday. And then you're top on the list for today. Texas, you'll be the third one. All right, so we're good there. Kelly, I have your information. People around you, I got you. All right. I'll refer to you as my Cash App friend. If we start to get harassed by that same person as harassed us earlier, I'm just going to ignore it. I'll be looking for your answers as I ask you questions. Well, boss up, you know what? If you want to ask me questions, you better type them right now, because once it gets too busy, I won't be able to see them all. So if you have questions, you should have sent them to me. I wrote that in the readings. I put 3 different videos up and said, if you have questions, to ask me them now. Type them in the comment, and nobody did that. So I need to know if you have questions. Type it right now. Type right now your questions. Hi, Darlene W. I didn't see any questions, boss up. Where'd you put it? I didn't see any questions. Can you type it on here? Can you type your questions here? Okay. Okay, that's one question. What's another question? You got another question, boss up? Ask another question. Yep, Keisha, I got you. I think I got you, Keisha. Yeah, under luck, Keisha, right? Yes. Keisha is under luck, Keisha. Okay, just that question about your mom in general? Okay. I got you, boss up. I got you. Yeah, I think I got you, Keisha. Yes, I do. I sure do. All right, so it's going to go as follows. For those of you in the room, thank you for hitting the like button. So I have Cranky, and then I have Lisa, then Monica, then Leanne. They are the minis that will get done first. After that, I'll go to the questions. I need Karla. Where is Karla? I need Karla. Karla, are you here? Because I kept checking, Karla, to see if you had any questions written, and I can't find them. So Karla, are you here, Karla? I need your question. You got it, girlfriend, you got it. Better plug my phone in just in case. I don't know how good this battery is. Sometimes it just surprises me and goes out. So charge this up real fast. Perfect. Look at my hair regrowth already. I already got all this dark. Ooh. Need to get my cousin to take care of this. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of regrowth, right? That's a lot of regrowth. Look at that regrowth. Wow, that's like over an inch. Such a little bit of time. Jesus. All right. All right, you guys, you good? Just waiting for a couple more people to get the notifications. It usually takes about 10 minutes for whatever reason. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, YouTube, for turning this into a longer time than it has to be. These poor people wait and wait and wait. All right. All right, Cranky, are you in the room? Are you here, Cranky? Cranky, are you here? Cranky, are you here? Keisha, type something just so I see that the chat's moving, because it doesn't seem like it's moving. Type a letter or do anything to make something go up. Keisha, just type a letter. Anything. Oh, good. All right. I'm waiting for Cranky. I got Lisa J here, so I could do Lisa J first, because Lisa's here. Cranky will have to go second. Lisa J, are you in the room still? Lisa J? All right, Kelly's here. Lisa J. I'm waiting on Lisa J. Lisa J. I know you were here a minute ago. Where'd you go, Lisa? Lisa, let me know you're here. I know you were here a minute ago. Okay, great. All right, Lisa, I'm going to do you first since Cranky's not here yet. All right, Miss Lisa. Lisa wants a general. It has to do with work as well. All right. So, Lisa, first thing that shows up, Gete, what's that mean? Oh, okay. All right. So, Lisa, the first thing that comes up where work is concerned is, are you wanting to change something? It's showing me that you have the Two of Swords here. You might be wanting to cut something out, which would mean change a job, change a position, change a location. So which is it? I see three choices for you. Job, position, and location. Lisa. Please respond. You guys, if I'm on you, please pay attention and please respond as quickly as possible. Change job. Okay. Because that's what it comes up right away. It comes up with the sword, which is telling me for your question about career, work. It's saying that, yeah, you want to change. But let me ask you this. It's showing me that you want to change a job, but you want to change it within the same company. Is that correct? Do you want to change it within the same company? Change jobs, change title, so to speak? Or are you trying to leave the company? Thank you, Shelley. Hi. So, Lisa, are you trying to change? When I see the changes and I see you cutting something out, to me that means you might be trying to... All right. All right, so I feel like something's like overwhelming for you where work is concerned. It's almost like, you know, you had enough of something. You're definitely looking for a change here. A change, period. You want some newness. You want some type of... It's almost like you're bored. You're bored or you're fed up. Either bored or fed up in the position that you're in currently. Is that yes? Are you bored or fed up? Because that's what I'm getting. Please comment down below. Are you bored or fed up? Is that where we're at here? Fed up. Okay, because that's... All right. That makes sense, Lisa. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like a little both. It's almost like, you know what, you're feeling... Because I got the Eight of Swords, it's telling me that you're feeling really stuck here. Kind of trapped in it. It's almost like... you know, with this hand, okay, with the hand behind your back, it's kind of like you don't want to deal with this anymore. And that's what it's showing me, because it's like you just refuse to get involved. You refuse to tolerate something. It's like, you know what, you just had enough. And somebody is either catering to this person who's annoying you, or somebody's kissing their ass and they're not doing something about it, and they're allowing this drama, so to speak, like you're saying, to continue. So, you know what? It's not just one person either. There's other people involved in this. But I do feel like the changes are coming for you. Because with the Two of Swords, it's telling me that where work is concerned, you're ready to cut that cord. You're ready to make the change. You know what? It's like no hesitation. Let me find something that pays good enough and is going to take care of me, then I'm out. I'm going. All right, so I do feel like there is openings coming for you, or opportunities coming for you where work is concerned. This is talking about by April, you will be out of that position or out of that location, not having to deal with the drama, not having to deal with the bullshit, really, and the unfairness. There's a lot of unfairness going on here. So that's definitely something that's happening. I also can feel like money is going to get better as well, because I just don't think you're making enough money to even put up with the bullshit. I really don't. So that is true. Now, let me use your other cards to find out general for you what else is coming. So, you know, there's somebody who's wanting to talk to you, and there's somebody who's wanting to bring something back from the past, so to speak. They want to bring it up again, or they want to address it again, or they want to introduce it again. I don't know what that's about, but it's coming through fast. There's fast messages, fast energy coming from this person. I feel like you thought you'd gotten away from something, or you thought something was done and over. But I hate to tell you that something is rising up again, and something is going to coming to your attention. You took a pay cut for that job, yeah. It's okay, because money's going to get better. Money is going to get better. I feel like that was a mistake going there in the first place. You want to still talk about your job. We could use the rest of your cards for your job if you want, but I do feel like it was a mistake. You taken that position, but you thought it was going to be convenient. More convenient. Something about convenience is why you took it. You thought it was going to be either less pressure, or you thought it was going to be, I don't know, a better place, a better atmosphere. Because I feel like even where you were previously, you didn't like somebody there, or there was management there that wasn't to your liking, right? There was something about management not to your liking. All right. So like I said, somebody from the past is going to try to reiterate, come back in, talk, communicate. It also talks about you signing something. So this may be paperwork for a new job, a new agreement, a new contract, something of that nature. There's also something here to do with moving or changing locations where you live, Lisa. This is something that you might have been trying to think about, either going back to where you used to be, or going back to where you grew up, or something about going back. I don't know what that's about, But there's a lot of things running through your mind. There's a lot of changes that you're wanting to make in many different areas. But I also don't want you to relapse back to a person or a situation that you knew was toxic, okay? That you knew didn't work out well. They haven't changed. Something hasn't changed. So don't waste your time there. There's a partner around you. There is somebody around you who I feel like it's either touch and go, or it's okay, or you're just surviving it, or it's kind of like maybe you both do your own thing. Is there a partner around you currently? Who's this person around you currently, Lisa? Who's the person around you currently, please? Who's around you currently? Lisa, please type, who's around you currently? Who's this partner around you currently? Somebody very close. Very close. They feel very close. Your husband. Okay. All right. I was going to say, there's somebody who feels very close. But it feels like the communication there isn't always the way you'd want it. It feels like things got very routine between the two of you. I do know this person loves you. And I do know this person is faithful to you. But I feel like there's something new that you need to do together. There's a place that you need to discover, or there's a place that you need to go. There's a timeout needed. It's kind of like let's redo the honeymoon kind of thing. Let's get back into a good phase. Spark something up. So I don't know what no means, but there's something that needs to be sparked up, is what I'm hearing. So I'm not sure what that means. Sparked up. Yeah, because I felt somebody very close to you. Close to you in location, or close to you right next to you, close to you in your heart, close to you. Mm-hmm. All right, Lisa. Lisa, any more questions? You've been trying to rekindle date nights, but it doesn't always work out. Okay. Because it shows that. It shows that. And you know what? It's needed. So you need to make it work out no matter what you got to do. Whether you got to put the kids somewhere, whether you do this or that. But it needs to happen. It'll change a lot. It'll change a lot for both of you. And it'll strengthen what you already have. Okay? So where work is concerned, yes, changes are coming. Offers and opportunity will present themselves. You're going to find yourself in a better position and get back to not what you were making before, but even better. So take your time. Take your time with this. There is going to be a little bit of travel involved, but it will be worth it. It'll be worth it for the peace of mind, for your sanity, for no drama, and more money. So that's all going to work out, and that's going to come in very quickly. All right, so by the month of April, you'll hear something, or you'll know something, or you'll be already in something. So don't worry. All that's going to work out. Generally, finances look pretty good and stable. I do feel like there's something being purchased or something that is going to be addressed, whether it's to the home, cosmetically or whatever, but there's something that's getting done, some type of work. I don't know what that's about, but that's coming up. That's coming up. If it's not already existing, it's coming up. So, Lisa, that's pretty much what I have for you. You have any questions? Any questions, Lisa? Any questions, honey? Cranky, you're up next. Keep drinking my water. Gotta get my water in by 8 o'clock. For getting pregnant. You know, it's funny because I see balloons, almost like a celebration. Oh, good, Cranky, you're next. So I see like balloons, like a celebration. So I want to say yes. It's almost like it's sneaking up on you. It's almost like it's sneaking up on you. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you said to me right now, okay, I'm going to take a test tonight and see if I'm pregnant, and you're going to be. So it's kind of like that. It's sneaking up on you. So I'm going to say yes. I feel like you are not just getting closer, but I feel like you're there in this moment. You're there. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this is a good ovulating time or what, but it's like you're there in that moment. Does that make sense? Yeah, fingers crossed for sure. Yeah, it feels like the timing's much better now. The pressure's off of everybody right now. It's kind of like a sit and wait kind of thing. Um, it's almost like you both got to the point now where you're accepting, like, okay, so when God's ready, it'll happen. Until then, it ain't happening. And I think you're okay there. Blessings to you, Lisa. Thank you. Let me know. As soon as you know, let me know. All right. Cranky. Cranky, you're up. Cranky, you're up. That's okay. I don't mind. That's the best name I've ever been called. All right. Cranky. Cranky. Where are you, Cranky? All right. I want to know, Lisa. I want to know. Right away, in the middle of the night. I don't care when you find out. I want to know. This little baby is going to make a grand entrance. In your love life, Cranky? All right. All right, Cranky. We're going to see, Cranky. All right, Cranky. First, we're going to talk about your body language. Your body language. Your body language says a lot. Be careful. Now, I know right now you're not feeling so great, so we're not talking about like today, but like in a month from now. Your body language, the way that you talk to somebody, the way that you address somebody, the way that you make eye contact with somebody is all going to be part of whether or not you succeed in this or whether or not things go the way you want. Now, I feel like according to the cards, you have, there goes buttons again. According to the cards, you have your hopes or your eyes on someone. It's not just anybody. There is a particular special somebody who you want to connect with. Is that correct? Is that correct, Cranky? Yep. Okay. Because, listen, the cards don't lie, spirit don't lie, so I knew that. So, you can't figure out why this person is being difficult. It's almost a very big challenge to you. Joe, hi, hon. Person is not facing toward you right now to offer this cup where love is concerned. They're not ready. They're just not ready to offer this commitment line for you. They're not. It doesn't mean they're not interested in you. It doesn't mean that they don't want to be with you. But I'm just saying that this person doesn't look at love and relationship right now the way that you do. They're not looking at as it is a priority. They're not looking at it that way. This person, though, has you on their mind. I need you to know that. I feel like this person, there is communication here between you and this person. Right now, there's some type of communication, whether it's texting or whatever. Are you communicating? Because if you're not, it's going to happen quickly. Are you communicating right now with this person, Cranky? Because when the cards are showing me, I'm not sure if I'm seeing it as it's happening now or it's coming. So if it's not happening now, then it's coming. Are you talking to this person currently? Cranky, please comment. Okay, so you haven't talked to this person who you want to be with, but you've been talking to the Aries. Okay. All right. That'll explain it. All right, so this person who you want to communicate to is the person who's not quite ready. That's the one who we're speaking of. Where that Aries is concerned, you know, they come up as the Fool card. They come up as the Fool card. I know, oh, Cosmic Angel. Okay. So, Cranky. This Aries acts like a fool. It's almost like this Aries is very clingy to you, very codependent on you. It's almost like you're trying to push this person away to the extent you just want it done. It's like you just want it over. You're not really trying to invest here in this situation. I get it. Somebody's been quite mean, even angry toward you. The Aries person seems to have a lot on their plate. There's something that they're dealing with that is very much overwhelming for them. I don't know if you're aware of what that is, but there's something, if it's not family, it's a relationship that they were in or are in. Because this person keeps looking back. They keep looking back on a situation that they're dealing with that feels as if it's like it's overwhelming to them. Cranky, is this Aries person, not the Aries, is the other person in another relationship right now? Bring this phone closer. Cranky, I need you to answer. Okay. All right. He's not updating it. Okay. So, I get it. I get it. All right. So listen, where this Aries person is concerned, this is somebody who's sticking around for a while. I don't see them going completely away. Not for the month of March anyway. It feels like April something could change. And your social media that you're watching for the other person, there is going to be something on there that is going to open a door for you. There's going to be an opportunity. Make sure you're commenting or doing what you can to show yourself, because somebody is definitely reading messages or reading your comments. I don't know if you're commenting on things. I don't know if you're messaging them private. But somebody is definitely reading something. So if they're not reading what you're writing, they're reading what other people are writing. They also have a selected audience, a selective audience. Only people who they allow to see certain things. So even though you don't see a lot of postings, they are posting a lot of things. This Aries, see? This Aries is just going to keep hanging around. They're not quitting. They're not giving up. But I feel like you're trying to make it better for yourself. You're trying to find a way to get out of something. It's like you're done with it. There's going to be a message that comes through very soon for you. Cosmic Angel, hold on, please, while I'm doing this reading. I have readings set up. People already paid for readings, so Cosmic Angel, I apologize. There is an offer of love coming toward you, Cranky. This offer should be coming within the next 6 weeks. There's something about an offer of love or an opportunity. Okay, yeah, the Libra, you're trying to close the door on the Aries. I get it. But like I said, within 6 weeks, there's something coming of an offer or an opportunity. You may have a chance to talk to this person and to get things straight. I also feel like within the next 6 weeks, you're going to walk away from this Aries or the situation that you're in because things are not in your favor. Things are not, they're making, a lot of your physical illnesses are coming from the depression that's being caused by this person that's around you. That is a lot of your emotional distress coming out in physical forms. You're definitely overwhelmed here. And it's like you've had enough. You've had enough. Again, you're going to have to make a decision. There's going to be a point within the next 6 weeks. You're going to make a decision. And you're going to choose to walk away from one and go toward the other. This Libra person is very balanced. This Libra person is very strong. They'll be very good for guidance. But at the moment, they're not ready. They're not ready at the moment. But the universe is working on that. The universe is working on that. You know, it's very obvious who's got it together and who doesn't. And it's very obvious that you're ready to leave this other person out in the cold. You're looking forward to having that ending so that you can start a new cycle, a new beginning. It's very true. Money is going to improve for you as well, just so you know. That just came up, the money card. But there's somebody here, and it may be your current partner who may have legal issues or legal problems that they got to deal with. The Libra person definitely misses that connection. And they're going to offer you, I'm telling you, they're going to offer you a cup. So the answer is yes. The Libra person has other options, it's true, but they see you as a choice. It's familiar. They understand. They're making a decision as we speak. So Cranky, hang in there. 6 weeks, something should show up. 6 weeks. So this is 6 weeks, and we're in first week of March. 4, 5, 6. So it's like by the second or third week of April, something should be happening for you. And you should be able to be done with this current person that's around you. All right, Cranky? All right, Leanne. I have Texas, and then Leanne. Texas, and then Leanne. Texas, and then Leanne. All right, Cranky, hang in there. 6 weeks. 6 weeks, that's not that long. Now. Absolutely now. Heard that real fast. Now. Yep. All right. Monica, Texas. All right, Texas. All right, Texas, I read your question. You want to know what March looks like because of this current situation, right? All right. I'm going to check it all out. All right, Texas? Check it all out. All right, let's see. Now, mind you, these are mini-minis, but we'll get the answers. We'll get the answers. You're welcome, Cranky. Let me know how you make out with that. Let me know how you make out with that. All right, Texas, coming up. All right, Texas, so I see you trying and trying, but there is no love there. Okay, it's very true. It's making you restless and anxious. I feel like you're pushing yourself, Texas. It shows you're pushing yourself to do something you really just don't want to do. It's like it's not even fun. Like, you'd rather be home. You'd rather sit home with your puppies than to even bother. It's really like that. It's really like there's nothing there. I see it. I see it, Texas. All right, Texas. So in March, yes, there is an offer coming. In March. There's also might be some travel requested of you. Somebody may ask you to meet them, or somebody may travel to you, or you may travel to somebody. There's flirtation. There's communication. There's a lot of flirting going on here. There's also somebody at a distance that wants to get to know you better. There's somebody who sits very strong. Somebody who is spiritual. There's somebody here that's wanting to, they're wanting to offer you a cup. Listen, Texas, you ain't going to sit alone long. Let me tell you right now. And you're not going backwards to the X. You're not. The universe is helping here. Yeah. I feel like you're weighing your options like now. You're kind of like, yeah, okay, I got this and I'm doing this and I'm hanging with this person or I'm seeing this person sometimes and yeah, we talk on the phone or whatever, but it's really like I really don't have anything much to say. We run out of conversation. Sometimes we're just sitting there. Nothing's being said. It's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. So this person who you're talking to currently, I don't want to say they came in fast because it's like they've been there, but then it's like, yes, quickly you responded to them or accepted an invitation, but then were disappointed with your choices. Almost like I'm trying to make myself like them. I'm trying to make myself have a good time, but I'm just not. I get you. Texas, can you hear me talking? Okay, got you. All right, so it feels like you feel like you hit rock bottom with something, kind of like, you know what, I'm running out of options here. I'm just tired of doing this. And I'm tired of sitting by myself, and I don't want to sit with that other person because it makes me feel like I'm by myself. I got you. So this new person that's coming, it's going to bring celebrations. It's going to bring joy. This person puts a lot of work in, or they work a lot, or they work from home. This person does a lot of work. But this person is very kind, very generous, very sexual, very intimate, very loving, very caring, very helpful. I feel like you're not seeing them yet. It's like you're not noticing them or you're not realizing that it's right in front of you. It's literally right in front of you. You're going to have to balance either time, your schedule, something you're going to have to balance when you meet this new person. But this person is going to help to bring you more growth and opportunity. This person comes across to me as a leader or being very independent thinking is a good word. In other words, they don't go with the crowd. They follow their gut, their instincts. I don't know what's going on at work, but it's like showing me that you're overwhelmed at work sometimes. Things make you anxious at work. It's like you're glad to get out. When it's time to leave, you're just glad to go. Just glad to go. But there is good news coming. There is, again, it's coming up with the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles just keeps coming out every time I shuffle. So I'm sitting here going like this, and every time I do it, the Ace of Pentacles keeps coming out. So the universe is trying to help you. But I'm telling you there's going to be an offer that's going to be presented to you, and take advantage of it. Oh, that dog. Take advantage of it. This person, again, is coming. They're coming. Their history, their family history, their background, there is something to do with either horses or camping or like, it's almost like either their family was well known or their upbringing, something about their upbringing is like a unique style, unique, what's the word I want? It's not like your average Joe. This person's a little bit different. Oh man, yeah, no, this one's not old. This one is not old. Yeah, I do feel like the last one that you were around is older, yes. And you know, it just didn't work. You're not that person. You have too much energy and too much love and too much excitement, and your heart is so big. I love your personality, personally. Because Texas, you and I have talked plenty of times, and you're a doll. Listen, you deserve somebody who has energy. Yeah, I know. I know, Texas. But this one coming is not older. He's not. He's built really nice. He's built really nice. Matter of fact, you might have a little trouble keeping up. Just saying. He's going to keep you on your toes. But he's going to make you laugh. He's going to make you smile. And he's going to sing. And he loves music. And you love music. So I'm telling you, this is not Grandpa sitting around the fire and not moving. No, no. This is somebody who'll get up and get you dancing and having a good time and laughing, singing, watching comedy shows, or doing all kind of stuff, but a lot of stuff out in nature. This is somebody who would be very lucky to have you. And I think you would feel the same way about them. So this is coming in 5. 5 days, 5 weeks, or within the next 5 months. But it feels faster. It feels really fast. It doesn't feel like 5 months. It does not feel like 5 months. Communication is already there. I think communication needs to open up more. You may already know this person, it feels like. You may have already talked to this person, or you may talk to this person still and not realize that it's more than a friend. Not realize that there's more opportunity there. Not realizing that this person could be your forever coming up. So I want you to get ready, Texas, because that's what I see. That's what I see for your March. That's what I see. All that coming up. Again, you might hit the first week of April, but I do feel like plans will be made, and somebody's traveling to come and see you. Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. That's all I can tell you, Texas. Somebody is definitely willing to come. If you invite them, they will come. And I think you'll enjoy it very much. So, tell you what. Guess we won't be seeing you for a little while. We might, though. You might. You might. I'm telling you. You might. All right, Texas. That's you, baby. That's you. All right, next up, Leanne. Leanne. Leanne, Leanne, where are you? Leanne, Leanne, where are you? I can't wait, Texas. I'm telling you. I can't wait. I can't wait. You had to be with that old folk in order to be with this one. Trust me, you'll see. All right. Oh, my legs. Leanne, Leanne, Leanne. Maybe I should have sat at the table. Can't do it now. Leanne, Leanne, Leanne. Where are you? Leanne, Leanne K. I need you here. Leanne K. Hey, Denise, I got you. I got you coming up. You're in my questions. I didn't see your question, though, Denise. I don't think I saw your question. So I'm going to need a question from you, Denise, because I see you put in for a question. But you didn't write the question, so I didn't see it. So, Denise G., what's your question, honey? I'm going to write it down. I'm not on the questions yet. I still have Leanne to do for the mini, and then I'll be on questions. So, Denise, if you want to type your question, I can write the note, and then... Oh, after Leanne, I have boss up, and then I'll do questions. Sorry. Leanne, are you here? Leanne K., are you here? All right, Leanne K. All right, Leanne K., I have your question here, so on your mini, so I'm just going to give it to you. All right, Leanne K., hopefully moderators can timestamp. It is 43:50. 43:50. Leanne K., you're up. So, Leanne K., as far as moving goes, Leanne. First of all, Leanne, what comes up is communication. Something changes where communication is concerned. Something, Leanne, is also going to bring you at a crossroads. You're going to get to a crossroads. Excuse me, these crossroads are going to make you have to think something all the way through. There's something that has to be thought all the way through. I feel like your thinking is showing me you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Wanting to move, wanting to change location, Leanne, is going to be... Oh, shoot, Denise. All right, honey. I can't check it when I'm on here, so I'm going to need you to type the question. So, Leanne, right now, currently, with your situation, as far as moving goes, I see you're wanting to move. I see you're needing really to make a change. I also see that even though you're okay where you are, I just feel this desire. I don't feel like you're going to be moving anytime soon because I feel like something has to change where communication is concerned first to give you that reassurance. You're going to have to start building something up, and it's going to take a couple months to build something back up to where it was. Once you're able to build up this communication with this person, then I feel like you will go toward them. I do feel like that is toward Florida. That is toward any states that are very close, side by side even, where Florida is concerned. Thank you, Shelley. I also feel like, Leanne, the only thing that shows up here that you need to do right now or something that you're not seeing, it's you really don't have to do anything. You just have to be patient. The hardest part is being patient because you see, it's not just about what you're going through or what's happening in your life right now. You have to think of the other person that you're trying to get toward or get to, or to be able to communicate to, or to be able to slow down. I can't do it. The other person who you're trying to rebuild with, the person who you want this connection to be back reinforced, this person who's still thinking of you like crazy. They miss you. They miss a lot about you. But they're going where they have to go. It's like they're going where the money takes them. They're going where the money takes them. So that's what they're doing. They're rushing toward where the money takes them, and they're focusing just on money. They're also focusing on family and decisions that are being made there. They're also very much caught up in a codependent relationship with a family member, whether it's a son or daughter. They're very caught up in a codependent relationship. It's weighing them down. It's also spending their money. It's also exhausting them. This person may walk away from their job for a little while. They may take a break. And they may get close to having like a nervous breakdown. They might feel like overwhelmed really with so much stuff going on. So that is what's going to create this delay for you. I feel like you should stay where you are right now currently. Angels are saying, no, don't move, don't change, don't leave. You have security where you are. Keep that. You're not in a position right now to go out on your own and walk away from the situation that you're currently involved in. You'll find yourself struggling. You'll find yourself begging to come back. So at this point, we don't want to do that. Right now, you just want to stay where you are and stay comfortable. I know you're not as happy as you could be, but you're definitely needing to stay where you are. There is going to be an opportunity. Again, the door will open. This person will need to talk to you. They're going through so much. They feel comfortable talking to you, and this person is going to want to open up to you and then let you know where things stand. That is when you will make up and things will get much better. Then you might be okay staying where you are for a while because you have that person to talk to again, and it makes you feel happier and better and able to cope with the situation you're living in now. So be patient, Leanne, okay? And that's my answer to you. All right, Leanne is now completed at 48:35 seconds. Leanne. Okay, boss up. Boss up, you're up. Boss up. Baby girl, you're up. Hold on 1 second. Ugh, don't do it. All right. All right, boss up. I'm getting ready for you. Boss up. You're still here, right? You're still here, boss up. Boss up, you're going in. Okay. 49 and 15 seconds. 49 and 15 seconds will start you. All right, boss up. In reference to the first question that you asked me, the one that you typed right up here in reference to that question. Let's see. There's definitely an animosity going on here between you and her. There's definitely a problem here in communication. There's also something here going on with mental health issues, perhaps, with your... Thank you, Marcy. I know. Hope it doesn't happen on here again. There's definitely a mental health issue, boss up, with her and you. For her, though. For her. You know, I feel like she's tried to do some damage. I feel like she's tried to make some negativity come toward you. But I don't feel like it was... I don't feel like, boss up, that it was black magic. I don't feel that. Shelley, you're awesome. Thank you. I don't feel that. I just feel like that I don't feel like she put a Maloik. I don't feel like she did spells, but I do feel like she's protecting herself. I feel like she's worried that you're going to do something to her. And I don't know why. I don't know why she's worried about that, but she is definitely stressing because I can feel this in my neck. So she's stressing and she's worried about something. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of animosity here. Now, the people around you, there's some people around you who are trying to mess with your mind. There's some people here, it's almost like you can't get away from them. It's almost like every way that you turn, or every door that you walk out of, or every direction you walk, you have to worry about people snooping, minding your business, getting involved in shit, making up stories, trying to create drama for you. I also feel like your mother knows about these people or what some of these people are doing. It seems to me that you're needing to get away from an area. You're needing to get away from these people. You're needing to find a break and a way out of here. Because it shows me what a good person you are. And it shows me how somebody took advantage of you for quite some time. Somebody took advantage of your kindness. I think you went out of your way to help somebody. And it kind of like slapped you in the face, so to speak. Yeah, I see that, boss up. It also tells me that, at one point in time, you were very comfortable financially, very comfortable. And somebody created this upheaval for you, this tower moment, so to speak. I feel like you lost some money along the way because you had to in order to get away from something. I also feel like sleeping is kind of hard. It's like you don't feel safe where you are, where you're sleeping. You might be worried that somebody's coming in, but the good news is nobody's coming in. I don't see anybody breaking in. I don't see anybody kicking in your door. I don't see anybody hurting you. I feel like you're safe in your house or where you're living. You're safe there. Nobody's going to hurt you there. I want you to know that. But I do feel like these rumors and this gossiping things, you're okay there. But I don't feel like, it's not like you start trouble. It's not like you're going after other people. It's not like you're bringing all this shit up. You're just trying to live your life and do what you got to do. It's like you want to work, you want to pay your bills, and that's it. Call it a day. Okay, live in a rooming house. Yeah, so I don't feel anybody's after you like that physically. It's going to come to your door, to your room, nothing. I don't feel that. I feel you're okay, but I do feel like you want to move. I feel like you want to go to another location. Yeah, I feel like you want to go to another location. I feel like might be one person in that house that you trust, and other people you try to keep things quiet, private. You don't share much. You hear other people talking. You may also hear somebody arguing a lot, and it's nothing to do with you, but you may hear that through the walls or from upstairs, downstairs, whatever. There's somebody who causes trouble in there, somebody who you're hoping gets kicked out of there because they're really a troublemaker or they bring a lot of drama to that house. Does that make sense to you, boss up? Okay. Yeah, I see that. I'm getting to that. So I just feel like, somebody's very curious about you, what you're doing, where you go, who you're associating with. And I feel like this person might be trying to set you up, get you in trouble for something. It is definitely the same guy. It's the same guy. And, it's almost like he has this crazy fantasy about you. In one aspect, it's like he's causing trouble because you won't give him the attention that he's wanting. Does that make sense to you? He's mad because you won't give him the attention that he wants. It's like you don't want to be bothered. Does that make sense to you? Brandy Lee said, is it your ex? Boss up, is he an ex of yours? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like he's not giving up. You know, he's one of those narcissists that you got to be careful. Because he's the type of person that would say, if I can't have you, nobody will. And he means it. Yeah, exactly. Just an ex-friend. Yeah, but this person was very codependent on you, like I said. This person, they miss what you had. They miss being able to come to you. I feel like this person, again, listen, here's the thing. You keep your friends close, but you keep your enemies closer. So you can see what they're doing. Might be in your best interest to talk to this person. I don't feel like they want to physically hurt you, but I feel like they're so jealous. They're overpowering sometimes. And I feel like, sometimes their mind gets a little bit nuts. But what I want to tell you is I don't feel like they want to hurt you. But when you keep them closer, you'll be able to watch them better. You'll be sleeping. You'll be able to watch them better. You'll be able to see what they're doing, where they're going. Yeah, I know. And you allowed him, though. You allowed him. You allowed him. Because you gave him too much of you. Listen, your heart is so big that every time you try to help him, you was drowning yourself. And you need to have that conversation. Yeah, I get it. He doesn't want to talk about it because he doesn't want to he doesn't want to admit that he's following you, watching you, being very strategic. He's like a little sniper. He hides. He hides around the corners. He hides behind cars. He does all kind of stuff. He looks out a window. He's looking out a window. He watches when you go. He sees when you come. So I get that. But you do want to definitely try talking to him. And I'm going to tell you why. You're going to find out more if you talk to him, because then he'll let his guard down. And then he'll tell you more about what's going on. He'll definitely tell you more. And you won't have to guess. You'll know a lot more. Not to mention, your finances will get better, but do not give him anything. Just keep saying, I don't have it. I don't have it. Keep saying that. I don't have it. And he'll come up with it and be able to help you. All right? But I need you to be careful, mindful, pay attention. But you can't allow him to manipulate you or talk you into spending your money on things that you know you have no business doing. So keep your money secure. Every time he talks to you, you say, I don't have it. I don't have it. I paid my bills. I don't have it. That's all you keep saying. All right? But he's definitely not trying to hurt you. But you always keep your enemies closer. Always. Roof, 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 roof. Anyway. Oh, thank you. It's okay. I can just feel your tension. I can feel your tension. But you're going to be okay. He'll talk. He will talk. Don't worry. He hacks your phone and bank information. Okay, so you need to privately go change your banking information without letting him know that. All right? You need to do that. You need to change your banking information without letting him know what you're doing. All right? Do not let him know that. As a matter of fact, you can keep, say, $20 or $50 in that account to keep it open. Let him think that's your account and get a different account. All right? Leave that one open so he thinks that's your account. Keep that one open, but go get a different account. Have your direct deposits or whatever go in a different account. He won't figure that out. Don't put nothing in your phone. Don't put nothing in your phone. Yeah, right, Brandy Lee? Because he's a sneaky one. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. I got you. I got you, boss up. All right. Now, questions. Karla, are you in the house? Karla, are you here? Is Karla here? Hang in there, boss up. We're here for you. We're here for you. Karla, are you here? Karla, are you here? Oh, no wonder. Makes sense. Scorpios are very sneaky men. Very sneaky men. The women I love. But the men, ooh, can be a little shaky. She sure does, Brandy Lee. How you doing, Brandy Lee? How you doing, girlfriend? Hi, baby girl. How you doing? All right. Karla. Karla, are you here, Karla? Marcy, you're so cute. Yeah, my ex is a Scorpio too. He does some shit. All right, Karla, going once, going twice, Karla. Karla, you'll be saved for the next live. Karla is going to be saved for the next live. No refund, so you'll be saved for the next live. And that's when you can post your question, unless you come on here before this video ends. So, Karla, timestamp. Karla, I looked for you at 1 hour and 1 minute in. 1 hour and 2 minutes in, and no response. No response. Thank you, Brandy. I'm glad you're okay. Oh my God, it's awful. We could have an ex-Scorpio party. That's what we should do. A Zoom ex-Scorpio party. Let's bash our ex-Scorpios. Hi, Tammy W. Hi, Tammy W. All right. Lakesha. Lakesha, I know you're here. So, Lakesha, in reference to your question, Marcy, in reference to your question, be patient, wait. Location is going to be a key thing. Location is going to be a decision that's going to be made between the both of you. It may not be where you think it's going to be, so I want you to wait on that. They're going to want a different space. They're going to want a little bit more privacy, freedom. So I want you to wait on that. Definitely don't do it without them. But you can start looking. But a little further, Keisha, you can start looking a little further from where they live currently. From where they live currently. You're going to want it convenient for both jobs. You're going to want it convenient. But yet, you're going to want it private is what they're going to want. They're going to want to do this with you. They're not going to want you to take it upon yourself. I know, Marcy. Me too. I'm pissed. So, Lakesha, yeah, definitely don't do this by yourself. Wait. Wait, because they're going to want to put their input. They're going to have something to tell you, Keisha. All right? They're going to have something that they want to add to it. All right? Let me see something. Let me see something, Keisha. Hold on 1 second, please. So, Keisha, they wanted you to know that not being with you or leaving you hurt them. They want you to know that. That's what just came up. So I just want to let you know that, Keisha. But Keisha, hold off and just wait, okay? All right, number 3, question. Denise G, I don't have your question. Can you please post it here, Denise G? I don't have your question. Can you please post your question again? My apologies. Denise G, can you please post your question? Denise G, please post your question. He's definitely hurting. He's like, I never want to feel like this again. He's done with it. He's so done with it. You're welcome. Denise G, thank you, honey. You know what, Denise? Spirit's kind of saying that you already have been kind of fading with it all. And you also feel like they're talking together, maybe about you, or comparing notes. It feels like you just don't trust the three of them together. There's nothing private. I think it's a good idea to stay friends with them. Yes, of course. I feel like they're all very nice in a lot of ways. But they're also all men. And they do what they do because they're immature a lot. So, all out of the three of them, I don't feel like there's a forever partner with one. I don't. I know you did change it, right? I know you did change it, she said. I don't know what your original one was, but none of them are your forever. None of them are worth your time. I don't want them to label you or disrespect you. It's kind of like you need a new group of friends. You need a new direction. You need new energy around you. I also feel like you waste a lot of thinking on them, a lot of time thinking on them, and it's not doing you any good. Something definitely needs to end there where the situation is. Definitely need an ending. You got to think something over. There's somebody else who's wanting to talk to you. If they haven't approached you yet, they're coming. This is going to be a distraction, and it'll be a good reason why you don't bother with them. You're going to still kind of talk or text or whatever, but there's something going on with the three of them that you don't know about, and I don't know what that means. But I'm going to tell you that you deserve better. I don't want you to settle, and being with any three of them would be settling. Yeah, you're exactly correct, Denise. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut, because you're thinking clearly. You're definitely thinking clearly. And you know something's just not right. So I need you to go in another direction, honey. I need you to find somebody else. Somebody who's not involved with them at all. None of them. This is somebody that's going to approach you that is new. Even you may not know this person. You may know of them, but you don't know them. And they're not associated with them, okay? So definitely a good idea to turn around. Take another direction. All right. Questions are completed. Now I have sticks for 3 people, or 4 people. Sticks for 4 people. First up is Kelly. Kelly from Renata's donation. Kelly. Kelly, are you still here in the house? Kelly. Are you still here in the house, Kelly? Kelly, are you here? Please comment if you're here. Okay, Kelly, here we go. 3 sticks. 3 messages from Spirit for you. So mini reads are done. Questions are done. And now we're on sticks. We have 4 people to do on sticks. All right. Kelly, your first stick. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Oh, here they are. Yeah, it's hard to find your glasses when you ain't got your glasses on. Jesus. Okay. Kelly, stick number 1. Message number 1 from Spirit. This is not something that you may be asking for. This is just a message that Spirit wants you to know, that they're aware of. They hear you, or they feel your energy knowing what it is that you want. There's something about location or changing location where, yes, Marcy, I do. There's something about changing location, about where you stay, where you live, or where you're coming from, or where you're going to. I'm not sure what's going on here, but this message is telling me that you're wanting to make changes. You're stuck where you are. You're also pounding yourself, or you're pressuring yourself, waiting for the results of something to change. You're waiting for either a situation to change, a person to change, the person the way they are to you to change. It's like you're needing to follow your heart in a situation. You're wanting to believe that something is what it is, but it's not. You're seeing something differently. You're seeing it through your eyes and not through the actual situation. You're seeing it and believing it the way you want to believe it. But I don't want this person to take advantage of you, Kelly. I don't want this person to take advantage of you or mistake your kindness for weakness. That's your first stick. Your second stick, Kelly, talks about wanting a new beginning, wanting a fresh start, wanting to redo something, wanting to renew something. It's like you need another chance, or you want another chance. It's also like you're questioning yourself of what you're doing wrong. Kind of like what is it that you can change? What can you change to make something different? How can you get somebody to do what you want them to do or be who you want them to be? But it's not your job. That's not for you to do. The second stick talks about you got to start by loving yourself. And when it says that, you know that you're attractive. You know that you're smart. You know that you're a good person and you come from a good family. You know all that. But what you don't know is that this person isn't just attracted to your outside, to your outer beauty. They're not. They're feeling kind of almost like you're begging, or like you're needy, or like you're desperate for them, almost like you're too convenient for them. That's the best word. You're too convenient for them. You're too available for them. It's like this person knows that you'll wait. This person knows you'll wait. Therefore, they're doing what they want to do. They're with who they want to be with. And they don't want to change something because it's too easy. You're taking the challenge away from them. Your third stick talks about somebody coming up with excuses or lies on a routine basis. Somebody who keeps letting you down. Somebody who keeps saying something and then not doing it, or making appointments and not doing it, or making up meetings, meaning that, maybe I can see you next week, or maybe I can see you Saturday, or whatever. And then sometimes this person does come through, and then it doesn't turn out the way you expected. There's somebody who wants you to believe that things aren't so great in the situation that they're in, making you feel bad for them, but it's not true. They're very comfortable in the situation that they're in. Somebody's playing both sides of the fence here. I need you to be careful. I need you to guard yourself. You're already getting into this too deep. Too deep. And now it's like you don't know how to get out of it. I know you care for them deeply. I know you want this to work out. I'm being told for you to turn the other cheek. Look the other way. If this person sees that you're with somebody else, that will bring them toward you, because that will create a challenge. Otherwise, things are going to stay the same in the situation. I don't see anything changing because you're not changing. As soon as you change your thoughts and your mindset and you decide that you deserve something better, that's when something will change. Your boyfriend? Okay. Well, then your boyfriend has someone else too. That's what that's saying. Because there is another person around this person. Very clearly. Very clearly. They are your 3 sticks. They're your 3 sticks. All right? Marcy, did you have a yes or no question? Oh, my legs. Marcy, did you have a yes or no question? Miss Marcy? Kelly does deserve better. She's a sweetheart. Kelly, you're a sweetheart. Type your question, Marcy. You sent the 15. Type your question. Type your question. I didn't even check my PayPal, but I just know. I know you. I know how you are, so I know. There's somebody around him. Yes, Kelly, there is someone he's talking to. I don't know if it's an ex of his. I don't know if it's somebody he had a child with. I don't know. But there's someone around him that he's talking to. I don't feel like you're together right now. I feel like you're apart or separated or broken up. I don't feel like you're together right now. Or he's not seeing it like yous are together right now. Whatever that means for you. All right, just type your question, Marcy, please. And then I have sticks for Tammy and Shelley. Oh, that felt good. Boss up, I finally fixed it. I'm good now. What's the question? What's the question, Marcy? You said she never does that. What's the question? Oh, okay, Kelly. Yeah. But are you broken up right now? Because the communication don't seem very good right now between the two of you. I'm waiting for the question. How can I answer? I'm waiting for the question. I didn't see the question. You wrote yes. You wrote you read my mind. And you wrote she never does that. And I don't see no question. Where's the question? I don't see the question. I missed it. Let me go way back up. Hold on. You said, Helen, are you still doing yes or no questions? And then you said yes. And then you typed, you read my mind. There, and then you typed, she never does that. And then I sent you, you missed it. I'm sending the money as soon as you answer. And I don't see the question. So either type the question again or save your money and we'll do it another time. But let's go. It's not there. I don't see it. It's not there. It's not there. Does anybody else see it? It's crazy. What? I don't understand. Then maybe you better hold off, Marcy. Save your money and hold off. Maybe that's what that means, so don't push it. If Spirit don't want you to have the answer, maybe they don't. It's there now twice? I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Did Arthur and Jenny hook up today? Did Arthur and Jenny hook up today? I feel like they talked today, but I don't think they hooked up. They talked or texted, communicated, but they did not hook up. No. 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 Not hook up sex-wise. No. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No. Talked, communicated somehow, but not hook up sex-wise. No. Sexually, no. That's why I said no. Nope. All right. Next up, Tammy and Shelley. Tammy, you're welcome. Tammy. All right, Tammy, I hope you're here. Tammy, I know you're here somewhere. Tammy. Thanks, Marcy. Tammy. Huh. So the first stick that comes up, Tammy, says somebody in your family is, this could be your children, or somebody in your family is having a hard time with something. Or they may ask to borrow money. They may be needing your help with something. Somebody has a lot of worry on their mind, and I think they have children. So if your child, your daughter has children, then this is the person. And there's a concern or there's something coming up that they need to pay for. Maybe it's for their child with school or something associated like that. But there's something about money or something that they may need help with. There'll be communication and you'll find out about that. Your second stick says, second stick says, somebody is missing you. So this somebody is missing you is like, we don't get to talk as much as we used to, or I need to talk to you more often, or I'm insecure when I'm not talking to you. This is definitely somebody more like Scott, who doesn't like the distance. Somebody's not adjusting well to the distance. You might find them being angry or moody sometimes. They don't know how to come out and speak how they're feeling or what's going on. But this person is, they're missing you and they don't know how to communicate that. Actually, you weren't here, Karla, so I didn't do you yet. So since you're here, stay around and I'll finish you when I'm done. All right? I have Tammy, Shelley, and then it'll be your turn, Karla, because I had you earlier and you weren't here, so I'll do you right after I'm done, Shelley. All right, so yeah, Marcy, I will. All right, so he's missing you. He doesn't know how to express that. It comes out sometimes as being miserable, sometimes as being kind of angry. That noise is my cameras telling me that somebody's outside. The alarm will go off if somebody comes too close. They have a lot on their mind, Tammy. They have a lot on their mind. You know, where they're at versus being with you, they can't communicate the way they normally would. And they don't like really doing the phone thing. They're really not a phone person. They really don't like that. They want to do this face-to-face. They love seeing you. They love doing things with you. There's plans coming up, either this weekend or next weekend. It's on a weekend. There's plans coming up to spend time with them, whether it's out to eat or a movie, something is coming up. And it's showing that. Your third stick talks about looking forward to recreating, building, picking up, not just where you left off, but picking up like the pieces and putting them back together. This person just wants to make you happy. They're more, and it's really not good because they're more focused on making you happy than they are of fixing themselves. And if they would understand that fixing themselves is what's going to make you happy, then they'll be okay. Because you just want to know that they're going to be okay. and that they're going to be stable, and that they're going to be consistent. And they're so worried just about making you happy, like making it up to you, fixing things. So that's what your stick talks about. All right, Tammy? You got great sticks. You got great sticks. All right. Marcy, you got one more yes or no question before I do Shelley's? Marcy, you got one more yes or no question before I do Shelley's? Yes, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Your dreams have a lot to do with your subconscious mind because of the way you've been treated in the past, because of the way things happened, and because of the unknown, right? The unknown. But everything will be okay. Hi, Virgo. Glad you're here. So far, we've been okay. But right now, I have YouTube also monitoring my video right now as we speak. So if something happens, YouTube will automatically have that and be able to work on a lawsuit. So I'm glad about that. So I've been waiting. I've been actually hoping that that person would come in and do that so that YouTube can then take legal action. I was hoping because they're waiting. They knew I was coming live tonight. I told them 7 p.m. And I'm waiting to see if that person causes trouble. Darlene W., just hold still. Not too late. Hold still. All right, let me go back. Marcy, did you type your question? Marcy, type your question. She said, yep, here it is. Okay. Looking for it. Yep, here it is. Where's the question? How come I'm not seeing when you type a question? What the hell's going on? Marcy. Anybody see Marcy's question? Can you please show it to me? Brady Lee, you're so funny. I'm waiting, because the second they do something, YouTube will screenshot this and take legal action through the attorney. And I'm ready. And I'm filing and I'm signing papers. So, I'm waiting. I told you I wasn't playing. I made the phone calls that I needed to make. I sent screenshots, I sent an email, and I was on a live text message. Yep, with the security department. So, we'll see. We'll see. Yep. Well, you're going to have to type your question here. Type your question here, please. Type your question here. I'm not doing any more mini reads. I'm not doing any more sticks. I'm just doing a question. If you want a question for $15, one question, you can type it here, or I'm going to move forward to the next. Please type your question. Marcy, type your question. Shelley Prescott, you said it's there? Okay. Let me change my seating. There's Marcy. Helen, I sent money for one more question. If you have time. If not, we can do it tomorrow. Then Lucerna wrote, and then Tammy wrote, then Lucerna wrote. Thank you, Lucerna. And then Shelley Prescott said, hold on. And then Brandy said, and then Shelley said, PayPal's closed. Then Tammy said, I get nervous. And then Tammy said, thank you. You're welcome, honey. And then Shelley said, please hit the like button. And then Virgo said, came in. And then Marcy said, yep, here it is. And then Darlene said, I sent money. And then Virgo said, shell dog. And Shelley said, hey, cupcake. Brandy said, oh, yay. Tammy said, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love you. Brandy, red face. Darlene, okay. Shelley says, hold on. Virgo, my cupcake. Darlene, sent on PayPal, though. Shelley, it's there. Marcy, I just sent it. Darlene says, good. Oh, boy, this is frustrating. For me, too. I sent her. Okay, Shelley Prescott, thank you for typing that because I went through it all and I don't see it. So I don't know why I can't see Marcy's. I don't know why. It must be a YouTube thing. Okay. Is Arthur and Jenny still getting closer together for intimacy off and on? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Hello, Brittany. Hi, gorgeous. And thank you for my donation earlier, Brittany. You didn't have to do that. You break my heart. You got 3 babies to take care of. Please don't do that no more. I love you so much and I appreciate you. Please. You're already a gift being such a good daughter to Vicky and taking care of them kids and helping all the other kids in the classroom. I love you. I love you to pieces. All right. I'm special, and when I like to give you because you give it to us all the time. Thank you, Brittany. But please, Brittany, take care of family first. I appreciate you, Brittany. You work hard for your money. And you come home and you're working all night. You're barely sleeping. You're always working, and taking care of the kids and stuff. And working. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes. And Shelley, thank you for the donation tonight, too. Shelley, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so blessed. I got so many great friends on here. You're all just wonderful to have for a family. I really appreciate all of you. I know, Marcy. I don't get it. You know I love you to pieces. I don't know what. I read every single thing that I could see. And it was not there. It just was not there. All right. So, I love you too. All right. Darlene W., please type your question for me. Darlene W., please type your question for me, honey. It's not too late for tonight, Darlene W., so please type your question. But everybody else now, no more. I'm not accepting any more payments now because I want to finish these my last sticks with Shelley. But I have one question to do for Darlene, so please, Darlene, type your question. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Appreciate it. Oh, YouTube was holding it for review. Oh, boy. Thank you, Brittany. I think of you the same. This isn't the first time this has happened to me, Helen. It's definitely spirit. Oh, boy. Oh, Brandy Lee. Thank you, Brandy Lee. Thank you for them numbers, too. Thank you, Brandy Lee. Thank you so much. I don't see Darlene's question. Can you please print it, type it for me? I don't see it. I don't see it. Thank you, Brandy. I love you too. I know you said there it is. It's been 3 years since Jimmy and I talked. Why he ghosted me and cut off communication. Will we ever talk again? You know, Jamie does think about you. Jamie's in another situation. He's in another relationship. I think you know that. There is going to be communication between the two of you. You will run into one another one way or the other. You will. It's not done. I don't care if it's another 3 years. I'm not great with time frames, but it's not done. I'm telling you now, he's not over you. He's not over you, and he never closed that door all the way. Yes, I know that he ghosted, and I know he cut off communication because he's with somebody else. I'm going to tell you, he's with somebody else. But honestly, the love that you two still have, the soulmate connection, it's not done. It's not done. I'm not saying it's going to work out to marriage, but it's not done. You get lessons with people. And sometimes when you go back with somebody, it's because you didn't complete the lessons. So there's still more. There's still more. So I know you know, and it's coming. I wish I could, if anything, a gift I could ask for is time frame. I beg for time frames. I ask the angels all the time, please give me time frames. Sometimes I might say 3 months. I might say 6 weeks because I'm looking at the cards to give me those numbers. But I can't get it from spirit. I can't. Try so hard. But he does love her. No, he loves you, I'm saying. I thought you were asking me about you. I thought there was somebody else asking me if he loves you. Yes, he does love you. He always did. He always did, but it was complicated. It was complicated. And he can't be loyal to two people. He can't pull himself in two different directions. He can't live two separate lives. He can't keep up with it. That's what happened. He can't keep up with it. But it's not over. It doesn't mean you can't date other people. It can't mean that you can't go out and have a good time, because he's doing what he wants to do right now. Trust me, God's timing is perfect timing. And when it happens, you'll both walk away from whoever you're with and come together. But you got to wait it out. And I hate that for you, but hey, I'm waiting it out too. But we got to wait. We just got to wait. All right. So I think I've gotten everybody taken care of, except for Shelley. My Shelley, moderator Shelley. It will wear off. It will wear off. He'll move on to the next one. It will wear off. You'll see. But in between this one, then he'll be speaking with you, and then he'll move on to somebody else too. So you're going to have to deal with this a couple more times with a couple more different people, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with it with a couple more people, but he will come toward you before he goes to someone new. All right. Shelley. Thank you, Shelley. All right, Shelley. First stick, Shelley. Somebody's trying to show you they really missed you. Somebody is trying to show you they really missed you. Somebody is definitely trying to create something. Somebody's a little scared. Somebody's a little bit nervous. But somebody also not now scared and nervous about the future. Not scared and nervous at the moment. Somebody feels quite comfortable. Somebody feels quite welcomed. Somebody's wondering what you're thinking. Somebody's got deep thought. They're not saying a lot about it, but they're wondering what you're thinking. They needed to prove something to you, and they're doing that now. Your second stick talks about, in the past, they tried to have their cake and eat it too. They tried to come from a place to show you loyalty, to get trust from you. But they knew their words weren't strong enough to get the desired results. So this person decided to take action. This person is going to have to travel again soon. And when this person does, they're going to make plans to return. This person may decide to spend the entire months of summer with you. This person is looking to make some drastic changes. Your third stick talks about you, your fear, your worries, your anxiety. But you're also showing me the energy of your heart being with someone else who you also got conditioned to. Even if they didn't treat you the way you wanted to be treated, there was something about that person that had you kind of hook, line, and sinker. But that is not healthy. The universe, the angels are not trying to pull you in that direction. Challenges may come. You may get communication from this person because your energy has now changed due to the fact that somebody else has come into your energy, which has drastically changed and elevated, heightened your energy. It's like your love signal went off. When your love signal goes off, or the love whistle goes off, so I call it, only the person who you were connected to previously, yes, only the person that you were connected to previously can hear that love whistle, which alerts them in their subconscious mind to reach out. You're going to get communication. It's coming fast. It may be why you have company. It may be when your company returns back home. But either way, there's communication coming. It's going to create confusion for you. I need you to be able to make a choice or decision on how you want to be treated, how you think you deserve to live the rest of your life, how you want to be treated as a woman. You can't sometimes feed into addictions. And when I say addictions, it's more about addicted to that person, not for good reasons, but addicted to that person. You won't be confused at all. You won't be confused at all. So what this is really saying, bluntly, is that you see a person here, who wants to treat you like the lady that you are. You know this person that's here. And this person wants to treat you the way they feel they can treat you. This person won't give you as much respect and dignity. This person won't give you much choices and let you think independently. Where this person over here, the one who's around you now, is willing to be everything that you ever wanted. The love is going to open the door for you. You have to be the choice whether you want this door, number one, or you want this door, number two. Number one door, which is the person that's around you now, is going to be open and filled with happiness. There's a future there. There's a marriage there. This person over here can't make their mind up. They go back and forth. Male, female, remember? So choose this door. Choose this door. That's what I got for you, Shelley. That's as clear as I can make it. It's as clear as I can make it without telling you what to do. I cannot, in my position, tell you what to do, but you know how you want to be treated. You know what's not okay, and you know what is okay. Door number one. The price is right. Come on down. Let's make a deal. All right. Am I missing anybody? Am I missing anybody? Karla. Karla. Karla, you had a question? Please type your question, Karla. Karla, please type your question. My pleasure, Shelley. Can I come to the wedding? Can I come to the wedding? I know you got a lot. Can I stay in one of them rooms? Can I come to the wedding? All right, LeAnn, honey. Type your question, please. I'm sorry I have to make you do it on here, but I didn't see it. Wouldn't it be cute if we could all go to Shelley's wedding? That'd be great. Thank you, Shelley. Yes, LeAnn, please type it. I'm not seeing your question. Shelley, if you see your question, please show me it. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't know I had a dimple. My cheeks are so fat, I never could see them before. Maybe I'm losing weight. I don't think so. Yeah, right, Brandy? We would have a ball. Let's see, everybody. What does your crush romantic interest feel about you? What does your crush, your romantic interest, feel about you? Oh, Diana, can I do it tomorrow? I'm so tired. Would you mind if I do it tomorrow? I'm going to do it tomorrow after my daily. I'm going to do it again. Promise. That'll be early. That'll be early. Boss up, I love you. Don't be mad at me, Diana. But I'm tired. I've been on here almost 2 hours already. About your crush, Karla. It's okay, Karla. I got you. Karla, about your crush. Thank you, Diana. Your crush isn't sure what your intentions are. This person, thank you. This person, Karla, is aware of your feelings. You make it very clear. But I also feel like they're not sure. They're not sure if They're ready to make an offer to you. They find you attractive. There's something about here, like your mouth or your smile. I don't know if they've commented or complimented you on that. There's something about your smile. Did this person ever comment about your smile, Karla? Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, Shelley. Karla, did this person ever compliment you on your smile? Okay, Diana, you'll be the first one tomorrow then. You'll be the first one right after the daily. I'm going to write it down. Not yet, but he stares at me back. Okay. It's almost like they don't want to cross the line. So I don't know if this person's at work, because it feels like they don't want to cross a boundary, or they don't want to cross a line. Told you to have a beautiful day. Yeah. I feel like this person, is this at work? Is this a work person? Is this person at work? Karla, is this person at work? Or is it a retail store? It's either work or they're at work when you see them. Yep, okay. So that's why I see that they don't want to cross the boundary. It's like if they say something to you, they could lose their job, they could get in trouble. It's okay. Is there a medical? Is this a medical? Is this something to do with medical? Karla, is this something to do with medical? I don't know why I'm feeling like medical's around. Yes, it's at work. Do you work for a hospital or a doctor or therapy or something? What does medical have to do with this? Yes, oh my God. Okay. What do you say, oh my God, what do you think I am? I tell you, I'm not a tarot card reader. I'm a psychic. I tell you that. So, they're showing me boundaries, like I said. They can't take that risk. They can't lose their license, or they can't lose their job. Whether this is a doctor. This is somebody who has somebody already. They're involved. Either they're married or they're involved. They like working with you or around you. Are you like a receptionist, or are you doing something computer or billing? Are you something to do with billing or computer or insurance? I don't know what OOF stands for. Yes, reception. Okay, that's what I saw. Do you know that this person is married? And security. Okay. Do you know this person's married? It's like there's something you're getting into that's complicated, is what they're saying. It's very complicated. It's kind of like you deserve better. I know you're attracted to this person, but you deserve better. You're going to put yourself into a position that you won't win. They won't leave the other person to come with you. You haven't seen a ring. That's okay. Somehow they're involved with somebody. But I feel like there's either an office party or an office gathering, something that may come up where you'll have more opportunity to talk. They'll ask you personal questions, like if you're married, if you're seeing somebody or whatever. But being friendly is very nice. Being sincere and loyal is also very nice. But if you make it too easy for this person, they'll just put you with another face in the crowd. They'll just put you in the other class with the other people who still, the group of people that have attraction to him too. You're not the first person. You won't be the last person. And they definitely, this doctor definitely feels that you're beautiful, for sure. Beautiful. Like really beautiful. And they look at your behind when you walk away. But I see you more with a police officer. I see a man in uniform around you. I see a man that's very attracted to you in uniform. So that's your message. That's a pretty good, for one question, that's a pretty good answer. All right, you all. That's what I see. So I hope you enjoyed your messages. I hope you enjoyed your readings. I hope you enjoyed your questions. And I'm glad we got through this without having any legal complications show up. I was waiting for it. YouTube, I know you won't show up on here for me, but I know you're here. So people from YouTube security, thank you so much for coming in and helping through this video. I'm sorry that the person didn't show up, but I'm sure they will. And when they do, I'm sure you'll be ready. I will send emails every time I'm going live so that your security officers know, YouTube, what I'm doing. That way you can monitor my channel and we can take the action that we need to take. I know I've got 30 days and then I'll have to file a new one, which I will do if this continues. Alrighty. So for everybody here, thank you so much. I love seeing everybody. Thank you, thank you. And it is 10 after 9 right now. And I'm going to take my little dog outside. So, see you in the morning. See you in the morning. Oh, Shelley, that's beautiful. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Tammy W. Had a wonderful time tonight. I feel so much better. Yes, we're going to be doing Zoom. Let me ask you, you want Friday or Saturday? Which is better for everybody? Friday night or Saturday night? You like Saturday night? Most people like Saturday night. Saturday night, are we good for Zoom? Thank you guys, you too. Are we good for Zoom for Saturday night? Majority of people, yes or no? Saturday night Zoom? Or Friday night? Either's good. Or maybe we'll do damn both. Maybe we'll do Friday evening and then Saturday during. Maybe we'll do Friday evening or Saturday during the day. All right, you all? Maybe we'll do both. We'll see. All right, maybe we'll plan on Friday night. Brandy says Friday. Lucerne, Karla, I love you. You're okay. Don't worry, he thinks you're gorgeous. That's great. Oh, great, Tammy. All right, you guys, we'll see what we do. We'll see. I'll ask again tomorrow on the live with the daily. Get more people involved. Diana, you're first up for tomorrow, right after the daily. You're first up. Magic sticks, just for you. All right. We'll find out. We're going to have fun either way. We're going to do it. I can't believe I'm up this late and had all this energy. I hope I still feel good tomorrow. had a good day today. I love you too. Love you too, Brandy Lee. Even Shelley said, what is the best night for everyone? It'll be fun. Bye, guys. See you soon. And don't worry, you don't have to be a member to be able to get in on our Zoom because we want to see you all. So we'll do a private Zoom, but we'll do also everybody's Zoom. See you guys.